Go over here on YouTube. You feel me? Let me go ahead and move this.
If you was on production, say you would be fired.
No, man, I'd be fired right now. I'm trying to
drop shit and making noise.
I'm trying to. Hey, it's the NFL Live Kickoff, bro. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? I know.
You fired. That's what I'm saying.
Get him off the screen, coach. Get him off.
2025, bro. We hanging the banner right now, bro. Actually, the banner, it's time to get it going. And so, how does this work? Because I want to hear you.
During commercial, muted. So, they just playing songs and stuff. And just, you know what I mean? Just commentate on what's going on. Okay? This is first live. And we're going to go ahead and get through it. Okay? It's the Cowboys versus the Eagles. We show first live reaction.
QB1 right now. We locked in, man.
Quite a way for the 51-year-old. Started off first shot being head coach in 26 years in the league. His late dad, Marty, age 43. Nick Sirianni, age 44.
He up, man. Max up. I was trying to get this light right here. You feel me? That light right there is good. It's that head like working, especially now.
Presented by YouTube TV. In the 70s, rained earlier, showers about an hour and 45 minutes away on the radar. Kickoff rule has been adjusted. They're expecting more returns this year. Devontae Turpin is all-pro leaders.
Again, boss, they have defense coming out. Hey, 3 and out right now. 3 and out coming up live to you right now. I'm gonna give you play-by-play. Huh? I'm gonna give you the starters. I'm gonna give you all that. You don't need to watch the game. Watch me. Jake Elliott. So we got new kickoff rules. I'm not in favor. Turpin's returns.
Yard line. That's where the Dallas offense begins.
Dak Prescott, Mississippi State. Javonte Williams, North Carolina, Oklahoma. Devontae Turpin, Northern Louisiana, Georgia.
I'm in your face with it. I'm in your face with it.
Oklahoma, Tyler Smith, the University of Tulsa.
Man,
Cooper Beatty, Kansas State. Tyler Booker, Alabama. Terrence Steele,
People in the chat, thank y'all for joining the chat. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Thank y'all for tapping in the NFL Live. You know what I'm talking about? Kickoff. Yo, somebody already hurt on the first play. Somebody already hurt. It's crazy.
Linebacker and fullback. And see, he is really distraught about it right away. Here he is, engaged in blocking. Meantime, while you're watching this replay, a penalty flag has gone down, and Van Sumeren right away on the plant grabbed that leg.
First play, that's helpful.
Went to the ground.
Awesome.
What up, Blake Dawson? Thank you for tapping in. Wanda, Wendell, Phase 2, Spunk. What up? Thank y'all for tapping in. It's the NFL Live Reaction. We got 27 people over here, bro. Thank y'all for tapping in over here, man. It's the NFL Live Reaction. Somebody just got hurt on the first play. It was a touchback.
Aaron Rodgers type beat.
Edgy with the Cowboys and the Eagles.
Got a flag on the first play, too. So, what up, Zane Thomas? Thank you for tapping in. Thank you, Michael Hulling. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all send them like.
Hey, man, besides this game right now, it's Thursday. Week infinite be here. We get a full slate of football. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Thursday. Back in the Fed. Friday, if you go out and see the local high school games.
Georgia winning against Austin P.I. That's going to happen. Who y'all got? Oklahoma versus
The
Michigan?
movement of the kickoff. It's to promote more
Let our team
kickoff
cook.
returns.
We got a new dude in there, Gunner
Touchbacks now come out.
We're going to like Archie Manning and just throw him to the fire.
Defense number 98. Number 98 for defense actions.
Jalen Carter already?
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Jalen Carter already got an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, bro. That's crazy. What up, y'all? Thank y'all for tapping in. Thank y'all for joining.
Oh, Jay Jones.
Rosina, thank you. Okay, love it. Thank you. I love it too.
Look. He going in huddle. He popping in a huddle, yeah. What's
That's
happening?
why.
Look at the ref. That's a halo.
Flag for that? Come on, man. It's a
ref.
rivalry game, bro. It's a rivalry game. He's throwing a flag because Jalen Carter want to get in their huddle, man. Come on, man. This in their head.
Look at ref. He won
And the official is right
Oh,
there.
that Prescott tell him, hey, you don't see him, man?
We talking about
Brian Neal, the umpire, who was keeping an eye on that confrontation. No idea, obviously, what was said.
Put my hand right in the face.
Jalen Carter of this game before a
Jalen Carter
snap.
gonna be a problem, man. 60
Chris,
minutes.
that's, first of all, I got no idea what he's thinking. And second, this is massive in terms of the game.
I got to tell you, he's the best player they have on this team. And about 80% of what we were going to talk about on this podcast, because to beat the Philadelphia
boy did cook
Eagles,
some wings back then.
you
He went
have
to
to double team Jalen Carter. If you don't get
He
your
went
offense
to the
started.
store and
Now
got
you
a
take
family
off
size
that
bag of
one
chicken
player
wings and he'll
on the
cook all
defense
of them.
that you had to focus your attention on. And it's almost like Micah Parsons now gone from the Cowboys. Same impact now with Jalen Carter.
Anytime the injured player Van Sumeren is being carted off the field, a whole bunch of the Eagles came out to give their wishes to a guy who was going to play some in a fullback role in this offense this year. So you talk about trying to repeat as champs. The path is never easy, right? You don't pick up right away. And before a snap, a player you were counting on is out for the season, perhaps with a leg injury. And this man is certainly
Jalen Carter going to the locker room. He didn't even playing, bro. He stood in the huddle.
I just can't believe what you just saw.
He spit on him?
From the 47.
That's crazy. Jalen Carter spit on that dude, man. Hey, man, Jalen Carter has to play smarter than that. What up, Dixie Mays? Thank y'all for joining in. Cat Nap, thank y'all for joining in. What's happening, y'all? Gang. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. It's the NFL Live Kickoff Reaction Show, bro. Thank y'all for being in here. Jalen Carter already out the game.
Multiple injuries over the last few years.
Cowboys got the ball.
Healthy, he is still a
He
very
went to the locker
good
room.
I mean, 2 years ago, he finished second in MVP balloting. So let's remember
Second and
what
third.
he was
After the
before he
shotgun, got
got hurt
twins
a
left.
season
Got
ago.
CD in motion. Hand up. First down. I didn't want to see who's that number
Featured
5.
on the second down for the first down of the Dallas season.
I think this is
But Cowboys got a
one of the
first down. Jalen
surprises
Carter
for
is
this
out. He's in
season
the locker room.
is
I think he
how
might
much
spit on that
Devontae
crash guy
Turpin
just
is
dead in the
being
huddle.
used. Of
15
course,
yards.
we saw what he did as a return man.
Jalen
And
Carter,
remember,
man.
Tyreek
What's up
Hill
with him?
with his early days
love
with
the
the Kansas
passion.
City Chiefs.
We love
He didn't
to
play
fight
as a
for this
receiver
shit.
either.
Bro, you
Got a
gotta
chance.
harness
So
that
who
in you.
knows? They're going to try to work Turpin in a lot more into this
Bunch
offense.
formation left.
At the Philadelphia 42-yard line.
Snaps it.
Prescott out
Quick
quick.
pass
It's caught
to
by
the right.
Cowboys. George
And about
Pickens
4.
gets tagged
George
there.
Pickens. First catch of the game. First catch of the
First 3
season.
years
George
in
Pickens.
Pittsburgh.
George Pickens couldn't make it happen out there in Pittsburgh, so he got shipped off to Dallas.
A lot of attention with his
Paired
antics.
up
The
with
question
CeeDee
is,
Lamb.
how focused will
What
Pickens
up,
be?
Jerry Mason?
First, the reports have been
What up?
Yeah, I think he spent a lot of time with C.D. Lamb.
I'm
And
interested
C.D.
to see
Lamb
who
was,
he
you
get the
know,
ball
full of praise with Pickens.
They ain't got
But
the
what
running back.
Pickens does
They ain't
is
got the
he
running
is
back.
one of
They
the
got
very
that,
best in the
CD,
NFL.
and Pickens.
Deep ball catchers.
They gonna have
If
to
you're
run
going to
the
leave him one-on-one on the outside, they're simply going to throw it up
Second
to
and
him.
4. Second back. Motion back to the left. It's a run
the
play.
36
Right up the gut.
Williams running up the
Jalen
middle,
Carter will
close
be
to a
at.
first down, shy of the 32-yard line. Javonte Williams behind a good offensive line could be a good equation for Dallas this year.
Well, this is a dream come true for the Dallas Cowboys. You got Jalen Carter out of the game now. Their entire game plan, they were thinking about going no huddle, so they had to substitute him out so they could throw the football. And so far now, what we've seen in the early going is Jalen Carter out of the game, no double teams, and the Cowboys are doing exactly what they hoped to do in this one, which is start out running the football.
Jordan Davis, number 90, with Carter ejected before the first snap of the game. Prescott about to get hit. It's open for CeeDee Lamb inside the 5. First and goal, Dallas. As Prescott hits Lamb down to the 2.
Adore Jackson, your ass would be on the bench.
It was runs to
You
the
know,
ball.
goddamn coach. You tied up
But
there
they
for a
move
while.
on the outside by CeeDee
Hey,
Lamb.
man, what you
Almost
looking at?
nobody
What you looking
could
at?
stay with him, and not Adoree Jackson. Remember, Darius Slay
Adoree
gone for
Jackson.
the Eagles,
Hey,
and they're
come
right
from
after
Giants.
his
Hey,
replacement,
bro,
Adoree
what's right
Jackson.
back? What?
They going right back to him.
Opened it up for Lamb. Contact
Him
to
and
the
oh yeah, he's on my team. I can already know the first down.
veteran.
They going at him already?
Last 4 years with
Oh,
the
yeah,
Giants.
boy. Hit the road,
Darius
Jack.
Slay was released, signed with the
It's strict
Steelers.
around here, boy.
Jackson
Hey, it's
takes
strict
over at
around
corner.
Defense, hold it. They nervous. They nervous, y'all. Scared, man.
Absolutely no question. So taking advantage of both of the weaker parts now for the Philadelphia Eagles. Along the defensive line with no Carter and
Samuel
going right
Richardson,
after
thank y'all for
Adoree
tapping
Jackson
in,
in
bro.
secondary. What a drive this has
sending
been
them
so
like the
far
most
for
want to watch
Dallas.
the game with us. But it look like the Cowboys can
Javonte
score right
Williams, the
now.
running back, first and goal, Cowboys.
First and goal. First touchdown of the season. First touchdown of the season. Now, a lot of people had Saquon Barkley, maybe even Jalen Hurts, the tush push getting the first touchdown of the season. But no, No, it is
This
the
where you're going to have
running
to
back
win the battle
of
right
Dallas
here.
Cowboys.
And for the Philadelphia
Jalen
Eagles
Carter
on
will
that
be at
drive,
right
there
there.
was nothing
Yep.
fancy.
That's Jalen
Tyler
Carter's
Smith,
spot.
who is the best offensive lineman for the Dallas
90 got
Cowboys,
moved right. Now
simply
this Jordan
had no
Davis. Jordan
problem
Davis
at all
big
with
ass got
Jordan
moved right off his
Davis.
spot.
And Tyler Guyton was able to finish it off with Zach Bond. Usually you're seeing the Jalen Carter, Zach Bond combination, but that goes out the window now.
Too easy.
Y'all didn't make it
2
up.
years in the league, both years on the All-Pro team.
Like ball right at the 50 yard
Hey, we
line.
see what we got to do
First
on
extra
offense.
point of the year.
We getting everybody best.
You want to talk about exciting?
We the hunted. Hey, it's been hey, some folks know what it feel like to be hunted, bro. We live in the wild, bro. Some people don't know what it feels like to have a target on your back. Everybody gunning for your spot. The big guy, top dog. So hey, get your minds ready. JC, if you got kicked out of this game for spitting at that, someone should go slap your ass. Cause that's just ignorant. That's just ignorant. Nigga, man, come on, bro. That's just ignorant. If you spit at him, so let me see if you got jet. Let me hit Twitter. We ain't calling it the other word. What he changed it to?
Might have got ejected for spin.
So the Jalen Carter should get ejected.
I won't put it past.
Big goofball ass.
Gonna miss the whole game because, man, Jalen Carter, bro. He got to do better.
Yeah, he spit at him, bro. He spit at him.
He got to do better than that, bro. Now your team got to suffer because of you. That's bad. Now your team got to suffer because of you, man.
There's no way he spit at that nigga, bro.
Hey, Jalen Carter only know one thing, bro, and that's to always be at 100% of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
He spit on him?
Nah, he spit at his direction. He just spit at his direction. He tried to, but he ain't really work like that. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't really work. Thank y'all for tapping in. It's 7-0. Eagles about to get the ball. You know what I'm talking about? They just went right down. The Cowboys went right down the field on them boys. You know what I'm talking about? Went right down the field. It's crazy. Like, and then they ran the ball where Jalen Carter should have been at. Like, he should have been there. He went to score that touchdown because Jordan Davis got moved right off his spot. You understand? Like, Jordan Davis just, not even a double team. Just, nigga just locked in on him. Just,
good.
Just picked him up and moved.
It's first game. Folks gonna score.
Jordan Davis, like 400 pounds, getting moved like a sack of potatoes like that, man. Like he a freight train.
I'm not worried about that, bro. It's first, you know what I'm saying? First possession.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself, I get it.
It's so early, bro. Week 1 don't really mean nothing. In the grand scheme of things.
Oh.
Coming from a champion, week
so
1 doesn't mean the most.
Week 1 don't mean nothing.
It don't really mean the most. It's important, but let's not act like it's week 15 or something.
They popping over here on TikTok. They talking about Cowboys on top. How about them Cowboys, Samuel Richardson? Samuel Richardson, you a Cowboys fan, man? That what you telling me?
What color panties you got on?
You a Cowboys fan? What the score? Samuel Richardson, give me a score you got. Give me a score prediction you got. It's already about. I think it's about to be 7-6.
Come on, one finish whole time. 1-26, 11-6. We all gonna get active over here. Got it, 288.
Down the
Shout out
field,
my
6
guys.
plays, 53
Cannon.
yards.
Hey, shout out to Landon
Kickoff, it goes into the end zone. Landing
Last month was out there starting.
We have a penalty marker down at the 45-yard line. A touchback will bring the ball to the 30.
Illegal motion on the receiving team, number 9. Moving prior to the kick, number 39. Correction, number 39. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So the Eagles take over at the 30. Here's their offense.
Jalen Hurts, Joe Sooners, Saquon Barkley, Penn State, A.J. Brown, Ole Miss, Devontae Smith, Louisiana, Jahan Dotson, 6'1", Dallas Goedert, South Dakota State, Jordan Mailata, Just Allen University, Landon Alabama, Cam Jurgens, Nebraska, Tyler Steen, Alabama, Lane Johnson, Oklahoma.
So Steen in there is the only new face in that starting lineup, replacing Mekhi Becton. He's now with the Chargers via free agency. Jalen Hurts and the Jets start from the 30.
There we go, first play. Pass, got it. Let's go, man.
Sideline.
Very nice drop back, Jalen Hurts.
About 9 off the throw from the Super Bowl MVP. You want to talk about a winner? Check out this number. Jalen Hurts has played for the championship 5 of the last 9 years in football. 3 times in college, 2 of the last 3 Super Bowls. He's had 2 great Super Bowls, save really for 1 play course.
He really did, and the fact that he overcame what happened to him in one of those national championships, when Tua came in and threw the game-winning touchdown, do what he's done.
Barkley's first run will be a first down. Across the 40 to the 41-yard line for Saquon Barkley, ninth player in the history of the National Football League.
And right in the middle of your screen there, Kenny Clark, and he's going to have to be the one that starts to solidify this run defense up front. The Cowboys are just sick and tired of having people run the football and their inability to run the ball. And yet, so far in this game, at least on offense, they have been able to run it.
Just past the 40.
One, take off one. Take off one. Nice 8-yard. I love this man. This is my cat.
Second and 3 for a man. Very effective on the move.
And I don't think that we recognize
they commit so hard to Saquon.
quarterbacks to
Great
make
block,
plays
man.
like this.
Good
enough.
kick out.
I mean, if he completes a pass, a beautiful throw, it's great, but second down and short in the National Football League is your dream down. Because the way that these guys play, when they get to 3rd and 2, let's say, they can run 2 quarterback sneaks and pick up the first down. They basically have a free down right here to do whatever they want to do.
59 is Kenneth Murray. He's calling the defensive signals.
Pitch out to Saquon on the edge. Got blocked by Malata. Jurgens runs into his own man. Let's go down the sideline. Come on, man. 20-yard game. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing.
First down for Barkley.
First, that way. Hey, moving things that way.
You get all these guys here, you got to pull this guard, everybody's going to think this, and they go flip 90 out this way. That's what I'm saying. This was a free play. This was a chance to just take a shot at something.
Your mind is in the wrong place, bro.
And it did.
Your mind is in the wrong place, brother. It's football.
Get into it as the night goes on.
Conjuring up in that brain.
Barkley, the 2,000 yards. Hurts the Super Bowl success. It starts up front. They are as good a unit as there is in the league. Will Shipley is now back. Down to 30, Jack Sanborn punching at the ball. Linebacker Malik Hooker on the tackle.
And Mike, for the Dallas Cowboys, they're playing Jalen Hurts and this tremendous offense and great offensive line. But your offense just did it, right? The Cowboys' offense took it right down the field and scored a touchdown. You got to answer that effort on defense. You got to come back and make a stop. Hold them to at least a field goal here.
30-yard line.
Will Shipley, first down. Let's go.
And a first down for Will Shipley, the second-year back out of Clemson, with the back end of a blowout NFC Championship game win over Washington. Had a couple of really nice runs, including a touchdown.
Wow.
I don't know what you do when the Philadelphia Eagles get off the bus. Everybody except Devontae Smith.
He's marching already.
I mean, it just looks like big-time wrestling or something coming off the bus. They are just big and tough.
Swing it over to the left. Saquon got a clean hole, got a clean pocket down to the 5. Down to the 5-yard line.
It is a Shipley, a little more part of the offense.
We are seeing blocking out of everybody on the outside. The Philadelphia Eagles have really come together as a team. Watch Devontae Smith, all 170 pounds of him on the outside, doing a job
Catnap
for his teammates. He's the only guy that when you look at him, you go, there's only one guy that doesn't belong on the field right now. Because they're all so big.
Oh, yeah, one check.
Plays just like that.
Well, these are guys won a Heisman. Right? First and goal, Philly. Barkley back in. Left side, Saquon. Here's the 3, second and goal. Closing in on that area where Philly's so effective. Power running.
And we just said 1 yard line.
And now it's just theoretically, he could take his quarterback and just run 3 of those there. But I would think they would not want to run him quite as much until it was 100% needed. When you got Saquon Barkley right behind him, really no need.
We had 2 right here. Second and goal.
Second and goal. Barkley inside. Cowboys surge with Solomon Thomas. New to Dallas last 3 years with the Jets. San Francisco and the Raiders as well in there on the stop.
Kenneth Murray in there
And
as
it's
well.
rocking.
And one of the things that they have to do with Kenneth Murray now is more of a speed linebacker is exactly what he did there. Get through the initial line of scrimmage. It's not his job to take on 330-pound offensive linemen. He's got to use his speed to get around them, and he did it there.
The receivers to the top. Motion man is Jahan Dotson. Third and goal. Hurts has time.
Run that. Touchdown. Never heard the first two of the season.
Yeah, Jack. You say it's up, scene. Yeah, come on now.
The biggest job for any quarterback in the NFL to convert on third down and convert in the red zone.
Well, it was just 4-7. Was about to be 7-7 real quick.
Pass rush handled. Sands Parsons.
Boy, right there, Gresham. Boy, that's the 7-7. Well, go 7-7.
Deep into the season. Jalen Hurts did so at the end of last year. Picks up where he left off.
Score 7-7. Eagles just scored. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be a good game, but somebody got to stop somebody. Though. Somebody got to stop somebody, though, man. You just can't have it's just this big firework display out going off the whole time. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody got to stop somebody. Jalen Carter out though. Jalen Carter out. He don't spit on somebody. He don't spit on somebody, and he out. You know what I'm talking about? He done. Cowboys gonna be running exactly where he was at. Cause Jordan Davis, he can't do it by himself, man. He gonna need some help. I ain't gonna hold you. He gonna need some help.
Nigga, 6 seconds into the game.
He gonna need some help. Jordan Davis ain't gonna be able to do it by himself. So Kobe Dean, Kelly Ringo, they gonna have to step in and fill in from boy Jalen Carter, man. Them dogs is hell. Them dogs is hell. They don't know how to keep it together at all, bro. They don't know how to keep it together for nothing. I mean, if it ain't a car accident he getting into, crying on the field, you know what I'm talking about?
What you going, bro?
And now he's spitting on people getting ejected the first game of the season, bro. Like, he ain't even play yet. They just did the kickoff and he's spitting on somebody. They done? The wings done?
No, I ain't done it.
But yeah, thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for tapping in. Keep sending in those likes. Keep sending in those lightning bolts. You know what I'm talking about? What y'all talking about over here?
Hey, I got a slip. You ain't got no slip in? I'm surprised.
I don't do that. No, this
Talking about shit over here.
I was thinking
Jerry Square, thank you for tapping in. Isaac Mitchell, thank you for tapping in. Joshua Thompson, Lamont,
What you on purpose?
Corey.
I didn't hit the 5 home.
I'm at
I got anybody on this fantasy
I'm
line?
at college.
Nah. I got Pat Mahomes. I got Austin Eckler, James Cook, Puka
I
Nakua,
got 14.
Patrick Surtain. I picked up Darnell Mooney today, and he talking about he might not even be playing come Sunday. I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep him on flex though. I'm gonna keep Darnell Mooney anyways. What up, Georgia girls? Thank you for tapping in. It's the Eagles and the Cowboys. Looking at the Eagles and the Cowboys right now. You know what I'm talking about? And then I got who else? I got the Broncos defense, and then I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers kicker. So I'm expecting my people to do good thing in this shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm expecting it because I started pooping the cool because, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. I got Pat Mahomes in the first round. Then nobody got quarterback in the first round. And I thought I was gonna be sneaky trying to get a good quarterback. Come to find out, that was a bad idea. But I did it anyway. You know what I'm talking about?
Ready for this opening night. Center City has been all lit up in green, and 4 miles down Broad Street here in South Philly, the link as well. Inside at 7. Away from him, but they can't, and it's taken by Turpin from the 3, and the return will stop him at about the 23-yard line. And Melissa, that's where Dak Prescott and the Cowboys offense. Once the fisticuffs end with Maris.
Somebody gonna throw a flag?
He got 2 yards.
Fisticuffs are gonna flags.
They fine.
It's fine.
Back to Cowboys.
I got
Eagles.
2
2, 3
carries.
flags.
Different flags thrown
2 carries.
into the scrum.
I got. Hey, buddy,
Leah Fowles' helmet was off. He was right in the middle of it. 35.
Leopold was definitely working the
Man, see the boy put up that banner.
face mask and was trying to work it off, but his was already off, so it's hard to tell what happened to him first.
Again, a lot of tone setting with these teams. 2 blowout wins with Prescott missing both games for Dallas last year. It doesn't matter the records or the current records for these teams.
And Cooper DeJean looked like he was the one that grabbed the face mask. Couldn't tell if he was actually the one that took it off. But then it was Leopold trying to do the same back to him.
Who they gonna throw the flags? I don't know, because everybody's in the scrap.
There's 2 personal fouls on the play, both against Dallas. Personal foul.
Both of them on Dallas.
Number 35 and number 14. After distance penalty, first down.
Dallas back deep in their own territory. We saw DeJean first one, but very often as it's tight in there, second one is the one who gets caught.
Dallas, Philly, here we go.
Right.
And this is exactly, we've been talking about this all week. The shot that the Dallas Cowboys had was that this offense really was sort of put together.
I ain't gonna lie. I do
and
got
that they were going to be able to run the football enough to set up their passing game, which is what they did on that first drive, hitting that big pass to CeeDee Lamb down inside the 5. Now can they continue with the run game? That's the most important question. It's been made a lot easier with Jalen Carter out.
From the 12, Williams goes left for 3, as promised. Melissa on Dak.
Yes, Dak Prescott missed the final 9 games of last season after suffering a right hamstring injury in Week 9. He took 2 of the 3 muscles off the bone, an injury that required surgery in November of last year, where he had 3 screws inserted to stabilize the hamstring. Dak told us his rehab was tough. Now he feels totally comfortable and confident, saying his mobility won't be affected. He's just as fast as he was before the injury.
And we went down to Dallas, as you alluded to earlier, Melissa, on Monday. And Dak walked in the meeting and looked great. Looked great in practice as well. The play pass here.
That's a sack.
Protected the ball and threw it complete to CeeDee Lamb.
Lamb caught the pass, first down.
Pick was going after it, but Dak kept it alive and Lamb has a first down.
This is what Dak simply could not or did not do successfully a season ago. Scramble to the right, all the way back left, get out, turn his body, and watch CeeDee come back inside the cornerback to make that catch. He had to take his hand off the ball, Prescott did, and still able to complete it.
Quarterbacks can't cover all day. They can't cover all day.
Jordan Davis out of the lineup.
Gift the badge. Okay, that was up. You like them lightning bolts? Well, they asked me what you're going for. I'm at a Philadelphia Eagles house, so I got to go with the Eagles. And then plus, I don't like
Javonte Williams was actually drafted by Vic Fangio, the defensive coordinator of the Philadelphia Eagles. And Mike, we got to watch some tape on him during the course of the week from his rookie year in 2021. He made some of the most spectacular plays we saw that season. And if he's anywhere close back to that form, he's really going to be a value for the Dallas Cowboys.
Come on, man. Sorry about that. He'll be my coach a little bit. 2nd and 5.
He'll go to the left here. Down 3. Talking about the 41-yard line of third. A couple coming up. Andrew Akuba, John Campbell. Rookies over there making tackles. We're pushing and stuffing after the play. Now being separated. Vic Fangio knows about Javonte Williams. Had him when he was the head coach in Denver. This year 2 for Vic as the defensive coordinator here in Philly.
He was talking about how special he was that first year before he hurt his knee. And Mike, we have seen every single snap, I think, CD and George Pickens on opposite sides of the field trying to stretch that defense.
Tight formation here on 3rd and 2. Prescott scanning and throws complete to Lamb who came across the field. And CeeDee right around the 30-yard line. Effective start for CeeDee Lamb here in the opener.
The big questions coming into this one was whether or not Tyler Booker right here was going to be able to hold up against Jalen Carter. Well, guess what? That really never happened in this game. So huge advantage for the Dallas Cowboys. breaking in their new right guard.
Got a little bit of momentum.
26 of those last 76 yards on the last catch. Sanders the back, off in time. Prescott, there's a different flag down. The pass is complete to the 30-yard line. To Sanders, seventh-year man out of Penn State.
Offense number 73. First down.
No problem calling that one. That was pretty easy right there. Tyler Smith got beat right off the ball. And as soon as it happened, he knew it was over for him, and he simply just made a tackle. And it was a good decision for him.
Got a hand up Byron Young. Your man from Alabama started with the Raiders. There's Smith. You see how good he was.
First down.
That tackle early on in his career, but moved inside to guard. Going to stay there now, and a really solid player inside. Final 2 minutes of this opening quarter. Prescott has to get away. Sanders has it. It's out long. In the open field, brings him down. Loss of 3. Zach Bond went from a special teamer and an edge rusher to an all-pro linebacker last year.
And one of the things that Zach Bond does absolutely best is bring down people in the open field. A remarkable story. He was never an off-the-ball linebacker. He played on the edge and rushed the passer for the New Orleans Saints for multiple years. Comes here, they try him at inside linebacker, and he's the best in football in his first year. Now he was working behind Jalen Carter, which certainly helped, but just a remarkable story.
And by the way,
Serpent in motion, 2nd and 23. Prescott taking a shot.
Deep pass.
Pickens on the sideline.
Oh, he could have caught that. What the flag at? And no flag? He had him in hand. Oh, there it is. Come on, man. That was defensive pass interference all day. Man, hook.
Pass interference. Defense number 27.
Who's that?
And that's what Pickens does best.
Better neck when y'all.
Just
Yeah, come on,
got
bro. You
Dallas
grab
out
his
of a
collars,
huge
inside,
hole with that. You
everything.
can see that Mitchell has his hand inside the front of the jersey right there, and Pickens just couldn't get off. Tried to make the catch with one, and Sirianni wants no part of it. But that was a huge play because of the way the Cowboys were backed up.
First and 10.
34-yard penalty. From the 12, Prescott play action. Throwing back in the end zone towards Jalen Colbert, and that's Mitchell all across the defense to make the play.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in an unbiased commentator right now.
He's going for the jugular on that one.
I'm being an unbiased commentator, man. They just move the ball
Sometimes when
down
you
the
get it
field.
going and you hit some of those big plays down the field, this is a first down throw. Just take one, take a little gain, get the cover on the back of the line in the end zone.
That was going to get picked.
First incompletion of the night from Prescott.
2nd and 10. Shotgun, stack right.
12.
Right up
Second
the
run
gut.
inside.
Okay, he's still moving.
Williams
He's still moving.
to the 2.
First down.
Inside the 2, and it's
Inside
first
the
and
2.
goal for the Cowboys here at the back end of this first quarter.
Power back right up the middle.
Power running here. Cowboys get on the
Going
ball,
right
don't
back to the
have to
line,
run a
no
play.
I do the same play again. Run it back. Right up the middle. Offside.
Looks like they just play it out.
Call it another audible. No, he's about to run
First
inside.
quarter will come to an end.
Ball.
Two full drives.
Alright, they taking it over to the
Two
second quarter.
touchdowns.
Dak Prescott didn't want to snap the ball like a little hoe. Could have scored, but he made a little hoe like he normally do. Wings in. Reggae.
sauce is right there. No, I gotta ask you. I gotta ask you a chef. I gotta ask you.
Hey, man, I made a whole concoction over here. You know what I'm talking about? Got the wing combo going. He done dipped it in the sauce. You feel me? About to see what it is. I mean, it's butter. Ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, he ain't even rich, bro.
Like always, they bustin'.
That nigga great kid got money down in North.
He got great grandkids.
Yeah, all right. The ones who don't even know
Hey,
they're born yet.
y'all better get y'all a chef in y'all family, boy. These wings is bustin'. You know what I'm talking about? These wings good as hell. Nah, should've fried them.
Good baked wings, y'all. The kid put a little bit of baking powder in that flour. Ain't need too much though. If you keep sending them gifts,
You feel me? Sending them lightning bolts,
send them lightning bolts, man.
roses, whatever it
So
is.
you get paid on lightning bolt?
Lightning bolts, soccer balls, roses, baseballs.
Where is the number of people at? For two? But it's in lightning bolts though? Or just people over time?
Yeah. It's a whole 4 hour. It's during the game, like a 4-hour project.
Yeah. So TikTok, that's when you.
Mary Jane, thank you for tapping in. Mary Jane, Marco, Rosebud. What's up, Rosebud? How you living, Rosebud? Yeah. Rosebud, how you living? Good to see you.
Cowboys. Knocking on the and Prescott gets to
Touchdown, Dallas, right up together. You see that?
Javonte Williams, 1-yard touchdown runs, and Dallas leads 13-10.
You know, Mike, I think we have to talk about something here, and the Dallas Cowboys certainly running the football and doing well. Remember how many players now the Philadelphia Eagles are missing on this defense. Josh Sweat, who led them in sacks. Milton Williams, who signed a $104 million contract with New England. N'Kobe Dean still out. They get Jahad Campbell, Darius Slade, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Brandon Graham. That's a lot of people on the defense, and it's showing up right now with that Jalen Carter.
Yeah, take him over tonight, too. That's a lot of guys who played a lot of great snaps. Under the extra point, 14-7, Cowboys on top.
Nah.
Yeah, but it's strict.
Well, your son made them hot wings. They are hitting like they usually are.
You need to teach me.
I got a class coming.
That was neat.
Right.
Tuesday night says 6:47.
Got class coming. Tuesday.
Tuesday night at 6:47. Don't get. I'm gonna come at 1 a.m.
We make y'all.
Ain't that? Use that white thing. I got that though.
What?
Yeah, I on Instacart.
That's crazy.
When you went to someone told me to sign my back ass up.
You want to use the towel?
Hey, I let my girl eat your food, man.
That's right down, bro.
Like I kid your ass.
You ain't busting. I ain't gonna hold you. What up, Corey Davis? Thank you for tapping in.
That sounds like a famous name.
Corey Davis.
Y'all do.
Sound like a football name.
Nah, think about, hey, what's up with the street names, bro?
Right.
It's the same street names everywhere, bro.
Gang getter.
Bro, it's a flat shows in Conyers.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, well, how is so many different flat shows, bro?
Cleveland Avenue in Tennessee.
I'm like, bro, who's not like, it is refurbishing the name?
For sure. You're recycling.
So how we make a street name?
It's not the street name. You gotta make the street.
Yeah, street.
Any name can be a street name. You just gotta make the street. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, but it ain't having no street name.
What I'm saying, it's some goofy street names, bro. Like, think about it. Rosecrans,
Rosecrans.
Crenshaw.
What is it? That's like Latin or something? That's like Latin.